Remember, these are only my opinions and thoughts in the world. Maybe we should take other opinions and thoughts on and like not take their thought on, but listen to what they have to say. You know what I mean? I think I'm the great Messiah here to fuck up the world. And well, we're gonna find out soon. Or are they gonna try and hospitalize me again? I mean, take me away, Calgon. Like, fuck. Hey, the world's all fucked up. Someone needs to stand up and do it. It's not supposed to be me. I'll fucking play the role until fucking someone shows up. Ain't no one fucking showing up. Nobody's showing up for themselves. But anyways, if someone could get this to Cal, it's just some random thoughts that I've kind of put together in my head. So I think your boy is being Britney Spears. Now, I might want to talk about it. I just don't want to say, hey, your boy there is being Britney Spears. But fuck, I hate doing these fucking videos. Let's no, and hold it. Dear Upchurch, I would hope that you would take into consideration and have an open mind into this. Because the information that leads me to this is a lot of your very own information. Now, people can fake shit all they want. But hey, hear me out, bud. You're the one that's heard people say your parents were trying to get you all Britney, like that's Britney Spears, right? They were trying to get you institutionalized. That's because fuck up. They work for Satan, can't help themselves. They have to tell on themselves because they're so fucking proud. That stupid little victim's gonna get it. But anyways, so we know that there was a plan or something. Here's the deal. This plan's still going on. What's going on there? Is everything running to script? He might want to ask himself who he surrounds himself with. He just might being handled. And I'll just say it straight out. There ain't no bigger cheerleader than Brandon Loose, I bet. He's right there on the sidelines, backing everything you do, Rai. All over it like a cheap shirt, making you feel good about your decisions, bud. Because, hey, what makes me know that? Well, you've been fed a pretty nice ego. Good job on you, Brandon. If you're involved in this, I don't know for sure or not, but it's just my opinions and my thoughts there, little squirrel boy. That, well, in fact, you are in on the fucking grift. In fact, I would, if I was Upchurch, and how many of those people who come into your house have actually been set up? Little Brandon psyops. You know what I mean? There to help feed and stroke the ego of Upchurch. Yeah, Upchurch, whatever you want to hear, brother. Oh, they're out to fuck you. Oh my, oh my. Adam. Oh, dude, you look so funny out on the internet. Oh, fuck you. You're killing it. Really, you're killing it, Upchurch. No, you're faking it, man. Watching you break down right on my TV, right in front, trying to show everybody you're not. You know why you're breaking down, bud? Because that's the way they wanted it. Hey, bud, why does it matter to Jelly Roll? See, here's the thing with Jelly Roll, I think he's an industry plant. Like, I think he's into the industry. You know what I mean? And to what extent, I don't know. I think he sends a really stupid fucking message to people. all in the same time. Send it out a real nice one. Well, we could talk about that shit, and I might be wrong. You know what I mean? I've never personally talked to Jelly Roll. Why would you talk to me? My opinion don't mean shit if you ever heard this. Then, he decides he's the one that knows whether he's uh, working against the people or not. But here's the thing: people who will work against a lot of people, they're sometimes fucking loyal still. That's what I think. I honestly think Jelly Roll is sitting back right now going, and fuck. How do I even address this stupidity? Like, if I just address it, I'm giving it some sort of fucking validity. If I don't fucking address it, I'm a fucking big pussy. Like, what do I do? Just ignore it and hope it goes away. And I have to fight that out with him. But I might be wrong. You know what I mean? He just might be full fledged drinking all sainty parties all the time. Fucking, you know what I mean? There's levels to these dirtbags. They gotta read the room and they gotta ease them in. They just don't go in going, I signed this anti-cause. Anyways, I get off track. I only had someone to talk to and make a conversation easier and I could get my shit out. But anyways, the parents want to Britney Spears, right? Then you gotta know old Pete Loose. He used the fruit of his father's loins. And who is P. Loose's father? Well, that would be brought to you by Dagburn. Dagburn brought to me that information, and well, when you're part of a dirty, squirrely little industry. Hey, Ryan, maybe they seen your potential right from the fucking get go, bro. They seen a little shine in your light and a gap in your teeth, and they thought, we're coming to close that gap, motherfucker. We're gonna make a whole lot of shine for you. Work it, baby. You're the best, right? Look at you go. You need to find a girlfriend. You've been fucking played. They played unplayable. I thought you were unplayable, mother. I thought you were fucking invincible. That's why you don't listen well. That's why you tell everybody the way it should be. You don't have much of it. Anyways, but I used to see the shine on you. She just seems to be rubbing off a lot. And I think that's because of their plan. Not because I want to think that way about you, but it's just Brandon Luce is really much smarter than you. You know what I mean? He not only did he fuck your mom, he's fucking you too. They caught you fucking. Listen, bud, I don't think you're a complete idiot. That whole Kylie Rodney thing, I think there's something to it. But in the end of this, does it kind of make you look crazy, bud? You're off the rails, right? And I'm quite sure Luce is there to say, hey, you're on genius time. Go snort some more, brother. Let's pump out and fucking help in a week. Let's fucking dilute your fucking product. But we're gonna have that catalog worth what? On the brink of death. On the fucking brink of death. Kidding. And sick as fuck. And hey, I can't go to the hospital. I can't risk not being able to say, hey, I don't want that in my body. Because then they'll say I'm not thinking well. I'm like getting all suicidal and yeah, I'm being violent. And I just couldn't risk it. I'd rather die. Put my faith in my father. Don't be sorry. Through every tragedy we go through, there's a lesson to be learned. And well, You know what I mean? That's why I keep trucking along. I don't give a fuck. I'm the Shiach. You don't like it? Prove me wrong. I don't expect you to believe me. I expect you to prove me wrong. Not that. Go fuck your eye. Get the fuck off my channel, bitch. Get the step. See, I think my dad's a, hey, we all love to have you on board. Like, either you want to get with the truth. That's pretty simple. That's even simpler than the fucking native thing. You nail it down to one word, the seed of fucking God. You know what I mean? You can call it Jesus if you want. But that sounds so fucking stupid to me. That man never heard that name. And we're like, Jesus, Jesus. But I don't care. It's that character I love. Like, what? Are you part of the mission against Upchurch, but you're a big fan? Convincing good people to be stupid. Hey, Upchurch, Belus is probably planning your demise on your dime to gain it all. Hey, this is the thing. Everybody can. I'd love for you to show me where uh Adam. These stupid things. But I'm gonna be honest about Adam right now. Adam's an idiot. Adam is very easy to read. Thing is, Adam wants to be a good man, I think, because he's honest about being an idiot. You know what I mean? I just think Adam's easy to trigger, and he shoots his mouth off before he can think. And he says things like, "Hey, Kurt, I know where you live." Falling right into the trap. Because I would say, does Kurt work for Upchurch or does he work for Be Loose? Because Upchurch should be smart enough. Whatever the fuck. Kurt is a snake. It's because Kurt's on the side doing a work on Dagburn. Dagburn has been worked by your mother, Ryan Upchurch. This is what I believe. Yep. Good old worky work. Because there's another one that's easy to read. You know what I mean? She knows Dagburn wants to wear your skin. And well, he's very thin skinned and she can get right in there and infect the bloodstream even worse than it was. But hey, here's the good news. Sometimes even you see the flicker of light in Johnny's eyes, where you say, where he actually goes, "Something's right," but he won't admit it. You see the look; it's there sometimes. Yeah. Did you work for? Like, here's the thing: like they got his dad trying to fucking get him to fucking admit to being on coke and shit like that. Probably recorded all this other shit. Was record. Ryan probably wasn't the only one recording them. You know what I mean? And then you've got Ryan, who actually came out and said that Patty and Ronnie were communicating, but yet they fucking hated each other. Actually, I think he insinuated that they might still be fucking or something. I think he said something about check the phone under this name or something like that. Yeah, all sorts of weird. Then he had all that cop issue, and he felt like I don't know, like maybe Ryan just makes up stories, maybe they feed him stories or whatever. But why would he say that a cop in town was going to say that he was going to be busting him with drugs and all this other shit too? And But not based on Ryan's performances, but just Patty and Ronnie's alone. If you took those to a psychologist, they'd be able to easily point out the very, very narcissistic points that the two of those fucking fine parents gave to their child. See, here's the thing. Ryan's so afraid of failing because his dad told him the whole time he was growing up he was a fucking loser and he was never going to be anything different. And he fucking proved him wrong. But hey, maybe at the end of this, old Ronnie is the NASCAR guy. And Ryan's dying. Wow. He's trying to find his way out of what the fuck just happened to him his whole fucking life, and all of his fucking loser friends around him aren't there no more. But they're out on the internet saying, we loved him. You guys didn't know in the back we were trying to help him. Here, we'll show you all this information now. You know what I mean? Hey, bud, these are smart people up church. Don't be a dumb fuck. Start playing with God. Get away from the devil. You know what I mean? Then again, maybe I'm wrong. We could all settle this, right? Why will Upchurch not fucking debate fucking Adam? Will not fucking fuses. Upchurch should probably start asking himself about conspiracies. Does God have people? Does he have chosen ones? Hey, Ryan, weren't people telling you they thought they seen something special in you? No, bud, you're not crazy. They're coming after you because you're chosen. And while you're choosing to not be chosen right now, you're choosing to play their game. Flip the script on the little bitches and say, hey, be loose. You can't have a new manager, bud. I've been doing some thinking, and a real fucking holler boy, he wouldn't fuck their mom. You know what I mean? Here's the weird thing, bud. I don't know about the squirrel suit or whatever. Sometimes people can't help but to try and poke a little fun and play outside of the script. Because indeed it was Patty Lynn who ran around saying that be loose, like to dress up like a squirrel. But Patty went out of her way to come directly to me when I'd asked her so many times if she'd love to talk. Hey, after I don't ask you to believe me. You can get fuck around and find out. You know what I mean? I love free to love, but you have free will. Play the game you keep playing. Future is coming on. Yeah, I bet. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. Get up and hang out. Useless. For not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. No, so, squirrel thing. Patty, let's get back. So she comes back to me and says, I never said that. Why would she come back and say that when I know that she did? I have confirmation by Brandy B. I'm quite sure at the point where Bagburn figures out he's been worked by Patty too. Just an innocent little clog. They club 1%. Okay, whatever. You don't have to spend your time here. Why would you just come here and just not like me? Like, what? You can go away. Like, hey, I only want good people around me. And I don't think you're good people if you don't think I'm good people. But hey, if you got reasons to think I'm not good people, then let me know and I can become a better person. But hey, I'm not bending myself to be who you want me to be, and you don't get to pick your Mashiach, motherfucker. God does, bitch. You're gonna spin in your head. You're gonna be like once you get the concept that there's a God, and you're like, "Holy fuck, where did all this come from? No, oh my god, is there a price to pay? Is all I had to do was listen, and I would do the oh, that's God. Turn around. We could get you all settled out. You wouldn't have to even well, you have to go through some of it, but you gotta come to terms with what the fuck is God and what is my purpose? Do I serve a purpose? Am I good fruit or am I rotten? You want to troll God? You get trolled back right in your fucking face, bitch. Prove me wrong. I can come to terms with it. I don't. I don't particularly like getting into the role. Takes me a long time. You know what I mean? It's like you're going into a fucking MMA fight. You're like your nerves. Like, you're like, God, it doesn't matter what I say. They're just fucking stupid. They don't fucking listen. There's no comprehension out there. These fucking people are retards. Like fucking retards. I don't care if you don't like the word. Fucking retards. The world is one big fucking retard. Hey, we know about the pedophiles. Ain't nothing we can do about it. There's the world so bad. Girl, you demon. Demon. There's something wrong with you, Carl. There's something wrong with you, mister. Why do you have this obsession with the children? Huh? Because nobody else seems to have one. You know what I mean? Hey, God loves his children. Stop fucking with them. And he gets back. It's my thoughts. You know what I mean? I don't want to speak. I never speak. You know what I mean? I know what I communicate with God. Well, he tells me to tell somebody something, then I'll fucking do it that day, but she ain't ever happened. You know what I mean? It's a learning process. Listen, I'm church. I've been Britney Spears myself, brother. I'm trying to tell a story, but for some reason, there's some people in your crew, bro. There's something wrong with their brains. They're not right. Not right at all. Rusty truck. Something's not right with that guy, man. Your point, Uncle Will. Hey, Carl, I refuse to have a conversation with you. Okay, Uncle Will. Then let's not do it. But no, then he wants to come back and poke fun and well, hey, I'll have a conversation, Carl, if you wear some ladies' panties. I would hate to help a fellow brother out with some mental health problems. Sure, I'll fucking talk to you. I'll see if what you're saying to me makes sense or not. None of that shit. Oh, lots of weird. I'm not looking Uncle Will. But hey, they just randomly appeared in your life up church. Check into how they came. Cashville. I don't dislike anybody, but I only tell what I think is the truth. I told you you're living in a fake world. didn't I? And you were out there shining your family, showing this big facade. I told you, want to keep playing with too many girls. Sometimes the wifey's gonna want an extra wiener too. You know what I mean? He's on his own level, Cash. Have to, Bud, why are you punishing yourself? The more I mention your name, the more it's gonna fucking be ingrained in your brain. And that's just gonna cause you more problems in the future. You know what I mean? You do not fuck with God's people. God is inside of them, fuckface. You can't see God, but if you listened and paid attention, you could prove him wrong. But you don't have the intelligence to figure what out, what even I'm saying. Nothing. Did I say comprehendo? Dude, come on. I've seen you. It's not, you people play a fucking dangerous game. You have very many faces, Cashville. Many, many. A lot of very nice faces, though. You know what I mean? I'm, I'm not saying you're pure fucking evil. I'm just saying, hey, bud, why don't you listen to me? Let me know where I might be wrong. Because, hey, if I'm right and you keep fucking striving for the way you are, you're going wrong places, honey. I don't know. I don't know. Just, well, why would you put a fake Cashville out there? See, that's the thing. Many faces Cashville. Thanks for proving my point. When is the real Cashville come out? Like, which guy? What do we believe? You're like Johnny Dagburn. What do you think, Cashville? You part of the scam? Huh? Because I'm telling you, bud, I got a bad feeling. Well, Brandon Luce, he's a handler, bud. And if you didn't have that NDA, what would you say? There's no NDAs allowed when you want to go to heaven. I don't think you gotta get that right. You can't just sit there and fucking have forced lip and not be able to speak the truth and you sell your soul then. You know what I mean? For a little bit of cake, Johnny. But then again, you know what? You can tell that contract don't matter. The one with God, fucking, that's what matters to me. Or do you want to keep running off that old money? If he was a decent individual, you did the work. You do deserve the money, whether you're a piece of shit or not. Your friend AD is in a whole lot of spiritual troubles. I would probably say even more than you, but he's traveled down mm, it's ugly down there. It is really ugly. Where AD lives, it's kind of gross, dude. I know, I know he puts out this persona, but dude, I can't admit that guy can't admit anything to himself. Not a fucking thing. He will flip flop on a dime. Don't care. Listen, isn't he smart enough as a Christian? Or, well, this is what I think Christians should be. Christians can be whatever the fuck they want to be. But to be such a hater, you know what I mean? Him and PBR were so close. The thing that broke the tide was finding out PBR had homosexual affairs. Really? That's it would be his sexual preference that would like he went off all AD. When they go back and watch that footage of AD just going off about finding out Psychobabble was gay. Oh, it's a performance and a half. It's beautiful. Like it's gonna be in one fucked up movie. I'm telling you. That will be there, Cashville. Our phone call, bud. That's definitely got to make the movie. You get to hear many voices of Johnny Cashville there. See, here's the difference, Cashville. I don't like fucking recording at all. But hey, if I gotta if I gotta show the truth, then I have to be authentic. Because remember, I'm the recorder. I can't fucking deflect and try and make it go on my mission. You know what I mean? Because that's what a lot of people like to do. And if it really doesn't go their way, they make a narration. We've seen Upchurch do that, right? What do you think? Do you think P. Luce is a handler? Is Upchurch being? But then again, you did come to. That's how we met. Ronnie Upchurch, Cashville. Are you part of it? Are you, huh? You just asking, bud. You know what I mean? That isn't part of the NDA because you have to admit that Upchurch's parents were trying to get him. What's that word called? The thing they tried to do to me and probably fucking do again if they could. You know what I mean? That's why it's very play a very smart game. You know what I mean? It's very calculated and God is a genius, bud. Fucking genius. And so am I. I am the dumbest fucking genius that ever walked the fucking face of the earth. I told you exactly who and what the fuck I was. And hey, I said, hey, I'll mirror you guys. I'll be the big clown. I'm a Heyoka. I'll show you how she's done. I'll mirror all you stupid fuckers and tell you exactly who you are and not shy away from it. Because niceness needs to leave town and kindness needs to come back. But in order to be kind, you have to be truthful. And well, stupid needs to fucking know it's stupid. And in order for stupid to realize it's stupid, it has to be punished for being stupid. You know what I mean? And the punishment is finding out that you're stupid. So there's a lesson to be fucking learned so you understand. I'm telling you guys, though, cuckoo, bud. God's real. And you're playing a very dangerous game. Get your shit together, bro. You're not playing the game right. I'd be more than willing to debate that with you. Never needed a stage for it, neither. But hey, Castle, I do give you credit on a few things. You know what I mean? Things could be worse for you, bud. They really could. Good news is finding out. To cheer for stupid. It's called common sense, dude. Gravitate towards the common sense. Try and figure out what the fucking truth of the situation is. Not what you want the truth to be, not what anybody wants the truth to be. You need to find out what the fucking truth is. So you're saying my truth. Your truth might not be the truth because there's a lot of fucking liars. You know what I mean? There is the love. Put down the 2 liter Pepsi. Yeah, well, ask yourself who's P. Luce's daddy? You're telling me it's out of the realm of possibility, eh? Well, his parents tried to fuck him. Everybody tries to fuck him. The ones who are probably really trying to fuck him are trying to convince them that everybody's trying to fuck him. So anybody who would help him would never fucking help him again because he's fucking trashed them so fucking bad and put them through so much fucking hell It's a brilliant fucking plan. It is a motherfucking masterpiece. Belu's congratulations. You're a worker, bro. Fuck. You might go down in history as one of the greatest fucking handlers of all time. Or does Upchurch find out there's a Mashiach in him? And he starts to figure out who the fuck Belus is. And then Belus's world starts to crumble and it starts to fall. And he starts to realize, really, was it worth it? Was it worth giving up everything? Like, Belus, think about what the fuck God is. Think about what created us. Not just us, but everything. We're all stardust. You know what I mean? That's hard to come back from. To accept the fact that you tried to fucking destroy a man that loved you so you could feel power and have his money and fucking take him right down to the devil with you, bud. Or maybe it's just a facade and Belus is in fact just a cousin and he just wants what's best for Upchurch. And there's a real reason that he wouldn't convince Upchurch to at least publicly debate Adam, because if they have all the goods like they say they do, I would fucking give Adam Calhoun a public slogging right to his fucking face. But they don't have the capability or the know-how to how to do that. Because Adam's not living in their fake fucking world. Just Upchurch. Well, imagine if the whole family is trolling us for views. Well, that's not a very good impression to put in front of God. To manipulate and mind fuck the minds of all his fans? Does that make it any better? Are you fucking retarded? No, these are the days, buddy, buddy boy. We've reached them as humanity. We couldn't get any dumber. Hey, children will be against their parents. Wives will be against their husbands. Looking good doing it. You know what I mean? Those days will be here. They're here. And they're recorded. They'll be all in the movie. And well, thank you for your participation. And well, hopefully you get your act together and well, you want a part two. Because right now, motherfucker, I don't want you anywhere near me. And I love everybody. I still love you. I don't want you near me. There's 8 billion fucking people out on the planet. I don't need to associate people that fucking don't want to fucking hear from me. You know what I mean? Step the fuck, motherfucker. Get your ass then. I'd like to go deeper into this. This is like this whole conspiracy be loose. You know what I mean? Like I don't. Oh, I need to smoke relax. Okay. I'm just throwing some absurd shit out there. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's real. I'm just asking questions. You know what I mean? It's not out of the realm of possibilities. Happened to Britney Spears. Could you imagine what your brain will be like, Ryan, if it is true and they do get you? Fuck your brain all sizzled up with some fucking lithium, just fucking never ever to fucking reach any sort of fucking sense of fucking anything ever again, brother. Anyways, we got 7 people in here, but I got halfway here. Put my 2 liter Pepsi down. It's not a 2 liter, it's a 1 liter. Why would you relax in a world of fucking evil, you idiots? Like, Hey, pay attention to Bill Gates. You've all told me he's a bad guy. Why don't you pay attention to what the fuck's going on with him right now? Question shit. Just don't think that your savior is your savior. Take a look into it first. You know what I mean? Try and comprehend all the information. You know what I mean? But then again, is old Trumper working for God? Like I said, I got a message for Trump. Hey, bud, if it depended on your soul and the fact that if you didn't answer truthfully, not the way I want him to, just truthfully, does the Galactic Federation of Aliens exist? But then again, what do we hear today on campus? The Mar-Lago raid. I thought I I thought I knew what that was about. I really did. You guys let me know. I might have been a might have been a multi-hit. Maybe they didn't realize he had the one, and fuck. Hey, when they raided Mar-Lago, apparently, it might be rumors or something, but paperwork that they were looking for, well, paperwork that they got had to do with the Marcons in France and their itsy bitsy fucking little ditzy fucking parties. You know what I mean? They have a special way of life. You know what I mean? So says there was a file, but I I didn't know that. I'm like, how would I know what fucking files they took from our log? What I thought it was I thought it was it leaked out. So I seen the video. They grabbed freaking files from what Trump said it was. In a leaked interview. I don't know, probably Trump's team leaked it out, or maybe someone else leaked it out. Who knows, right? But anyways, what they said, one of those files was his own government trying to set him up with a fucking war in Iran. His own government trying to set him up. And like that should have hit the major news streams. Never did. What the fuck is the hard on with the world in Iran right now, though? You know what I mean? I feel like, oh, Netanyahu's all starting to right to the point where Iran becomes the problem that they keep telling us it is. Because I don't know if you guys remember this or not. Those fucking drones, right? Remember? Apparently that was nothing. How can that fucking be? But at least Trump's telling us, hey, it was just friendly. We knew what the fuck was going on. But we're not answering anymore. Whatever. Take what we get. Where the fuck was I going with that? Oh, yeah. The drone thing. One of the interviews that I remember, so it was on here, like Fox News or something like that. Might even been like CNN. I can't remember. It's one of these politicians. There's quite a few of them talking about Iranian motherships and shit. Where the fuck is that guy's ass right now? He should be explaining himself. Where the fuck did you get the information about the Iranian mothership to rile up the American people, you fucking dirtbag? You guys didn't want to give any information. What the fuck? Where the fuck did you get this information? Or was it fucking given to you to fucking plant? Like, it doesn't take a genius to figure this stuff out. You know what I mean? They were telling us Iranian motherships. They're always telling us Iran. Iran's trying to fucking get rid of Trump. Iran. That same Iran that they were trying to fucking make a war look like fucking Trump started with Iran. That's the thing. It still bothers me though. Bill Gates seeing this fucking Trump thing. But then I gotta think to myself, is Trump just playing these fucking chumps? Just fucking playing the game. Give me some more. Give me some more information. Give me more. Beg, beg daddy. Beg daddy. Yeah, yeah. You have no idea what you're doing, shit stain, Bill. That could be the case. God is that fucking smart. Just to sit back and say, all right, the machine hawk needs to go to bed. Okay. I hope everybody has a good night. Maybe I can think on this more tomorrow. The whole put more of the pieces together to kind of connect the because like you gotta admit some of these channels just kind of come out from industry exposed. Hey, Upchurch, if you ain't smart enough to figure out that whether he likes you or not, it's not someone you should be aligning yourself with, let alone putting on the payroll. But is he on your payroll or is he on other people's payrolls with your money? This guy loves you, Upchurch. Fuck. He agrees with everything you say, bud. Everything. He went into hiding. Well, I hope his family's doing well because all those fires. In all seriousness, I'd like for him to try. I'd like for him to realize that. Well, I'm a real big fucking douchebag, and I got fucking real mental problems that, well, I need to figure out for myself. Because if I don't, there's no future. There's only future from learning from our stupidity. If we keep lying in it, we're dying in it. Hey, thanks. Are you and square in a battle there, bud? Kick the jackass one. Well, they're not done. I got them all subscribed to. They're gonna get their videos of me telling them just how much I love them and how much I want the best for them. And I hope people explore and look into who the little family is and they decide for themselves. Do I want to be part of a bigger, greater fucking thing? Or do I want to stick down here with the Lils? Hey, anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. I hope to have everybody have a good night. And well, really overall, if you've never tried to hurt anybody, the Great Awakening could go very swell for you. But hey, some of you think that you don't hurt people and you lie to yourselves. And really, you're not hurting people. You're hurting yourselves. You're blocking yourself from something fucking amazing. Don't be stubborn and stupid, people. Come to the truth. So you can enter the kingdom of God.